Ain't ready, MP.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Stephen Curry.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then there's Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, Johnson and Porzingis there inside. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. And it's Young in at the point. Back-to-backs are one of the season's unique challenges, Legs. The second game in particular.
Yes, stamina plays a real factor in those back-to-backs, and the challenge is mental and physical. Who can push through the fatigue and find a way to get it done?
Totally a mindset, isn't it?
No excuses.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Pass to Risache. Outside Johnson. Misses the 3. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Man, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Outside Risache. Atlanta again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gomez has got 8.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Drains the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
Now here's Young. A 35-point game for him in the win against Houston.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor. He is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
A nice shot by MP.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Young. Pass to Porzingis. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry finds MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Gomez has got 17 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Hawks trail by 20. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And the Warriors make some changes. Post is checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Moody. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Daniels outside. Pass to Young. Atlanta again missing.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
The shot by Gomez, no good. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Curry. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
From deep, MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Young looking around. Porzingis sets a screen. Takes a three. Rizachet, no good.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Gomez gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Young. He's scoreless. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game. Making some changes here. Rizachet, he's checked in for Houston. Dyson Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Trae Young in for Kennard. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Hield. Daniels finds Young. Okongwu with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
And we need to mention the impact he had on the defensive side as well. He blocked a couple shots and altered others.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Daniels and Rizachet out on the perimeter. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Gay in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said, "We've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea, and he's been making those plays." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. The Warriors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Well, Tim, despite their youth, the Hawks have been able to remain pretty competitive.
Well, when you look at this lineup, you see a lot of length and versatility, and that's where this league is headed. So they are creating a roster for positionless basketball.
Pass to Rizache. Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Gomez gets the bucket.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Outside Young. Now Okongwu. Pass to Rizache. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And another one.
With this barrage, he claimed the #2 spot for most 40-point games in a season.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
Yeah, 53 games of 40 or more, passing Wilt's mark set in 1963. But Chamberlain's 1962 effort still looms as the top spot.
Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Gay. No points so far. There's Young with the three. Podziemski grabs the board.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact.
Good. He hits again.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Atlanta shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 ticks left in the half. And here's MP from outside. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Atlanta Hawks.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you.
Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Well, Tim, offensive efficiency is... And again!
Another big night, and he's nearing the #1 spot for most 50-point games in a single campaign.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
Yeah, and the top record for 50-point games comes from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign when he averaged 50 points a game.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Gomez has got 53 points. Curry against Young. Johnson a screen on Curry. Young from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got 4 rebounds, and it's good! He hits another one!
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for second for all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain. Obviously, elite company.
And Atlanta misses again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The shot by Gomez, no good.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery.
Another one goes! Incredible!
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's second-best season down to 3rd place. That's big time.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love how competitive this kid Risacher is, coming right back with his own triple.
Pass to Gomez, 3-pointer, yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Risacher, beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now MP from behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Outside Johnson, back to Young. Porzingis surveying the floor. The 3 from Risacher. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gomez gets the bucket.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Outside Risacher. Inside. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. Drills it from deep. Risacher's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's his second 3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
And Tim, we'd heard Hawks players in the past saying this team lacked an identity. You think one's emerging?
Well, offensively, they're still centered around the playmaking of Trae Young. And defensively, they're starting to establish a culture. It's headlined by Dyson Daniels.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Risacher's future in this league.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Outside Risacher. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Fires in the triple.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Young from long range. On target from range. And that's now 7 points for Trae Young. The 3 ball. And again, it's MP with a 3.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Left side, Young. The kick out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision.
Making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. MP's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Johnson. Now here's Young. And Atlanta misses again.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Luke Kennard out there with Trae Young. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young, defended by Podziemski. Now Okongwu. Kennard on the wing. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Atlanta misses again. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Outside, Alexander Walker to the middle. Nice shot by Kennard.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And here's and again for 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Okongwu. Risacher comes in for Alexander Walker. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Kennard. Santos has checked in for the Warriors. To the inside. Outside Risacher. From downtown. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. There's Young with the 3. Santos pulls it in.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
And yes, another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Outside Risacher, looking to win the run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
A quality offensive outing.
And good! There's another!
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance.
And how about that? 100 points, triple digits. Woo!
Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. Good! That's another bucket!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
And a moment here to catch his breath from his scoring rampage.
Giving his team life, and these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
And every NBA player dreams of a night like this, but very few in the history of this league have actually made it happen.
And the Warriors call time here. They're leading. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Free throw's good. Young. He's off on the second. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everyone.
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. I mean, where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess? Yes.
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing. Settle down. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights, I do that. But every once in a while, I make history too.
Okay, so what makes the difference between regular, everyday domination and historical domination? It'd be great to know.
Whoa, Frank. I don't know, man. I don't. If I could tell you that, I'd bottle it up and take a little bit out every day. That's the beauty of this sport. I guess you just never know what'll happen. But one more thing. You know, for the memes, Frank.
Yeah, as the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw.
Yeah,
Ooh, thank you, MP. Really.
MP, I have a question.
MP, I have one about that.
MP, what's going on, man? These are the best defenses in the league, and you going crazy like that? I love what you're doing to the game right now.